Yeah, sup guys, MVP Brody 93 yet again. I've been on a little hiatus, but I'm back. I was inspired to do this video by I read an article on the subject. I read a thread on the internet about this, like towards the same type of idea. It's about is the actress Zoe Saldana becoming the next Halle Berry. Now, yeah, I know Zoe Saldana. I mean, she was in Takers, Avatar, Losers, Death at a Funeral. I mean, she was in Guess Who with Ashton Kutcher. Shout out to Ashton Kutcher. I mean, she's a pretty girl, obviously. I got mad love for her. She's mad cool. You know, she seems humble. Um, and it seems, I mean, she's not young. She's 30, I think 31 years old. But it seems like now she's starting to get really popular, and I'm happy for her. I mean, she was in Colombiana. I never seen it, but I'm planning on seeing it. Um, then you have Halle Berry. I mean, Halle Berry is like 45 years old. She's a veteran actress. I mean, she's most known for her portrayal in her performance in Monsters Ball in 2001. She got an Oscar for that. Controversially, a lot of people think she didn't deserve it, but it is what it is. She won. She was in Losing Isaiah, Boomerang, a lot of different movies. So, and I like Halle. Shout out to Halle. But when this article, and I think I'll post a link down there if I get the chance, if I find it again. When this article, they was making a comparison. They were doing it in not like a, there's Halle Berry and look at Zoe. Zoe's gonna take Halle's place, and they weren't saying it as a good thing. They were saying Halle. Thing is, if you don't know, Halle Berry has a propensity to she's known for doing a lot of movies with a lot of white lead actresses, and she's known for doing love scenes with them. Obviously, Monsters Ball, a couple other movies, Things We Lost in the Fire. I think. I mean, she's known for doing love scenes with white men, and that pisses a lot of black people off. I never knew. I mean, I don't care because I don't. It's acting and the whole racial, it's white black thing. I don't care, but she's known for doing that, and people are concerned that Zoe is heading towards that path. You know, Pirates of the Caribbean, the white man. Guess Who with the white man. Colombiana, I think she got a scene with the white man. A love scene with the white guy. So people are trying to say it's like every movie now she's with a white guy, you know, and it's make and a lot of and here's the thing, Zoe, I mean, she says she's black, but she's not really black. I mean, she's like a small percentage, but she's mostly Dominican and Puerto Rican. I mean, she likes to say she's black. The only thing is, I don't like. I mean, you can be both, but I don't like when she likes to play both sides of the fence. Like one week she'll post on Ebony, which is the famous black magazine, and next week she'll post on that. She did a Latino special. It was this magazine. I post a link again if I see it. It was a nice cover. It was a couple of covers. It had 15 famous beautiful Latino women. It was Salma Hayek, Selena Gomez, Zoe, and a couple other chicks. But Demi Lovato. I mean, I liked it. It was pretty cool. But to me, she's a Hispanic woman. I mean, she's darker, but she's Hispanic. I mean, if she wants to say she's black, God bless her, but she's not black to me like that. I mean, this is what it is. But a lot of people are getting mad at her, saying, "Oh, she's a sellout, and all she does is these type of movies." Now, from the eyes of black, and I know a lot of black people that boycotted Monsters Ball, didn't see it because they didn't want Halle Berry. There's I mean, Jadakiss made a famous line that's on Why. It was why did Halle have to make a white man pop her to get an Oscar? You know, and in ways it's kind of true. That scene basically won her the Oscar. It clinched it for her. You know, it was why do if black actresses, and for the sake of this argument, we'll say Zoe's black. You know, how I feel about that. For the sake of this argument, why do they have to do that to get big? But going back to their argument, they're why they consider her a sellout for that, you know, and I don't know why, you know. I personally don't have no problems. I don't care, but from their perspective, I can see how they're saying they never see it from the other side, you know. You see all these black actresses that are doing scenes and starring with white leads, but you never see the white lead starting with a black actress, or you never see the black lead starting with the white actress. You never see that, you know. I mean, is that the way Hollywood is? I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but you have a point. Even Will Smith, when he was looking for leads for Hitch, that came out like 6 years ago, he said he wanted a white lead actress, but he said, and I quote, "America's not ready for that." I mean, that's a bunch of crap, but it probably wouldn't have sold or been that big of a hit if it was a white actress, you know. But you see all the time, you see the white lead actor and the black actress, and why don't you see? And when you see it, when you have a black actress and a black man, it doesn't do as well as the white romantic comedies. You know, like it's like Tyler Perry status. You know, like um, what's it called again? Gabrielle Union did this movie with I forgot who it is, but she did this movie and it was like a romantic comedy, but it was two African Americans and it didn't do that well. I think Tyler Perry directed it, you know, and it didn't do that well. So I don't know what to tell you. But me as a overall, I really don't care. I mean, I don't think Zoe's consciously like, I gotta do this scene with a white guy. I gotta get a white lead actress. I mean, she's putting in work and she's getting roles now. She's blowing up. I mean, you can't hate on her. You know, I mean, it's not every movie. I mean, Takers, T.I., and that other black guy, I forgot, sorry, was her opposite, was like her romantic interest. So you can't say it's every movie. It's most movies, but you can't say it's every movie. Um, what was I going to say again? That's basically it. You tell me how you... Oh, yeah. And one thing I disagree with Zoe with, she said how... Well, I kind of agree, disagree. She said how, oh, black actresses need to step their game up if they want to get roles. Well, she has a point. There's a lot of things, though. Zoe is more likely to get roles, and don't hate on me, but shoot, roles because she's lighter than a Gabrielle Union or Monique or something like that. She's more likely to get acting roles. Same way Paula Patton is more likely to get roles. It just is what it is. So you could say black actresses aren't grinding, trying to get their hustle on, but in a way, she probably gets like elevated more, you know. She's probably a better actress than Gabrielle Union, but she'll get more opportunities because she's lighter. It just is what it is. It's the society we live in. You can't do anything about it. And to be honest, there's not a lot of black actresses, young black actresses that are like up right now. Who is there? I mean, they're mostly old. Yeah, Keke Palmer, she's coming up. She's like 19 years old, but she's not there yet. So we'll see what they do with her career because she's trying to be a big actress. So overall, me personally, it's a Berry comparisons. I mean, Halle Berry's a good actress. Zoe's probably gonna be better than she is, but you know, she's probably better than Halle ever was, to be honest with you. But there's nothing wrong with Halle Berry doing scenes with those guys, and there's nothing wrong with Zoe doing those scenes with those guys. But I feel more comfortable if she diversified. She's gonna become like a typecast. I want her to do like more scenes with like different leads. I don't want every single movie it's a white guy. Not that I like care, like some of these people, like people are calling like her a slut and like saying she slept her way to the top and like all these like nasty things. I mean, I think that's wrong, but diversify a little bit. You know, I want to see what she does for her next couple movies. Tell me what you think. Inbox, comment on the page. Shout out to Zoe Saldana. Shout out to Halle Berry. I basically got your side, but I can see what everybody else is saying. So that's it.